Hello everyone, this is Miss Off the Radar and thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you to all my returning subscribers and my returning viewers, and thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate the support. First, Heavenly Father, I come to you in the name of the Lord, and I ask you to anoint me as your trustee to get this message across to the collective. Archangel Sandalphon, I ask you to be the mediator between man and God, to communicate these messages of blessings. So let's see what this reading is about. Let's just get some cards out. We got the Empress. What's going on with the Empress? We have Judgment here. Ooh, awareness. Let's see what else. Something has changed, and someone could be feeling some type of sadness about something that could have happened in the past. With maybe with two love offers. Look like they could have wasted some years. We have the Page of Cups. Someone want to come back and go in the direction and offer someone a cup, a love offer. Let's see what. We have the Lover's card. Yeah, someone had options and they left someone heartbroken. Let's see what else. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is working on their money right now. So I heard, yeah, they're moving forward in the direction of their investments. This could be a King of Wands here. King of Wands energy. Okay. This is someone that could have been kind of sneaky in the past. Also look like someone that like to get down on their knees. Okay. This person could feel like they in their head thinking about moving forward, or they just don't know how. Example. We have the World card here, and there's a cycle. We have the Knight of Cups. You know, at every end of a cycle, it's always someone want to come back, hoping that you're waiting for them to come back to give the offer that whatever could have happened in the past. Maybe it's just for some time, or maybe this person didn't take action in the past. Since the card is pointing towards the past, to offer someone this cup, yeah, happiness. So let's see. What else? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, and we have the Queen of Wands. very stable in the finances. It could be a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is like the family life. But it still look like something is missing because this man look older. This man look like a grandfather holding a child. So it look like maybe somebody got left behind because they're looking back towards the past. That's because someone could be juggling someone. Or juggling, like playing, I don't know, two different sides of the story I just heard. We have the 9 of Wands here. Someone is protecting what they built in the past. We have the Star energy here. This is someone that is of light and balance, or something going to become illuminated during the next moon cycle about whatever this is, the situation is. Let's see what else. We have the High Priestess in the Strength card. This is someone that's using their intuition. They have very, very high intuition. Someone going to have like inner strength during this situation when this happens. Yeah, because it looks like someone is going to communicate about moving forward to common waters with the Sister Swords. They're advancing. Towards their goals, their aspirations. With this bow and arrow here, it could be a Sagittarius. We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody had a third party situation. It could be 3 different people that this person could feel like they is spiritually connected to, actually. But it looked like they chose one. And this is fire energy. So it's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Look like they left 2 behind. This is the Wheel of Fortune. But everything that go up sometimes must come back down. And something is balancing out with someone in their life right now. Look like the Wheel of Fortune has changed for the better. That's nice. We have the 6 of Wands here, and we have the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody made a choice in this situation on who they would like to give their cup to. It looked like they can be communicating with someone through spirit, and whatever situations they had in the past, chaotic, like different toxic situations and stuff like that. It looked like they, releasing that stuff. They, watch Angel Haniel, they release toxic, emotions through the power of prayer, or different types of, ceremonies with intentions behind them. You have to pay attention. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like this person want to come back towards someone, though, to offer them some type of investment. So let's see what else. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like someone want to come back and balance things out with you. But they have one hand, like, paying someone back that's looking towards the past, but they still facing forward. And that's the way they feel like they could balance the scale. But it's still someone else over here, sitting here, this other lady. I wonder what's that about. it look like, you know, she have her hand out too. So, let's see. I just heard history sometimes, you know. History, well, you know, history repeats itself. That's why I heard, you know, just about, people always say history repeats itself. So, it's up to us to, you know, learn our lessons, spiritual lessons. We have the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. So it looks like someone wants to close the distance between someone and communicate with them about this love offer. It looks like they want to offer someone some flowers. Or, you know, they just want to offer them some love. This person's appearance, because they have Sage. So we have the Ace of Wands here. They want a new beginning with someone that they could have dealt with in the past. Because I don't know, I just picked up the energy like this person loved them. And it could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Keep going. You have the Eight of Cups. This person wants to advance forward. It looks like they're moving forward towards with these cups here. It looks like they're following their heart and move forward. But they're doing it real slow. It's not like they're doing it and they like real happy about doing it. It looks like they could have some type of, you know, regret about something that could have happened in the past. We had this Ten of Cups here. It could have had something to do with a family situation here. I'm picking up here. Okay. The Hierophant. Someone could be getting married. Someone may get pregnant with twins. We have the Justice card here. Libra energy. Or someone is getting spiritual justice in this situation. Taking how it resonates. We have the Three of Cups. Look like it's going to be a reunion. Some type of social event. Gathering. We have the Queen of Swords. We have air energy. It could have something to do with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Let's keep going. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone that can be a leader. Also, they could be like a workaholic. Someone that has something to bring to the table too. You know? We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is a new beginning. This is something that can be life-changing. We have the Temperance. We have Sagittarius energy here. This is someone that's balancing things out. This King of Cups here is in love. Or Sagittarius could be in love with the King of Cups. The King of Cups could be in love with Sagittarius. Or this is someone that's just, you know, with this Ace of Pentacles here, abundance, new beginning. and finances with Sagittarius. These two people could just be in love with each other. So let's see what else, Spirit. What else? Yeah, we have a Virgo. Then we have an Aries. Not Aries, well, you know, with the Magician card here. I'm trying to stop. That's awareness. So this is some type of awareness here that actually this is all the elements with the Magician card here, because it's all the elements on the card. But so this Temperance is the love with this Virgo here. But it looks like someone could be getting ghosted from somebody. This person invested their money in the past very wisely with this Seven of Pentacles here. Looks like they had to stand still on which direction to go in. So, yeah, it looks like they're going to go in. Okay. It looks like as if this could be a twin flame situation that could be going on with this Nine of Pentacles here. Someone that, you know, could get it on their own. But yeah, and still it's like they still, you know, missing love. Like really that's it. Like, you know, the oneness with someone, that one pentacle that maybe the Seven of Pentacles have. This is someone that's reflecting back on like how they invested their money before in the past. And it's like, I hope this person learning lesson, because, you know, I'm getting a conversation that could have happened. Anyway, we have the Devil card and the Death card. Wow, coming out together. This is definitely some type of trickery, some type of transformation to the situation here. With this Devil card, with this Death card. Wow. This is delusions, okay? Deceptions, just, you know, false fears. This is someone hoping that you have lack of confidence. But just remember, this is only the half truth. I don't know why I heard that someone could have did a reading before in the past. Well, no, I'm talking about someone, you know, me. I did a reading before in the past. And like I said, the only way that someone going to believe something is if it was a face-to-face conversation, and that someone will not get up out of their karma until something was to happen. But if the time is just not right, the time is just not right. It's like this person is okay. Like they still smiling, they still standing, and you did not break me. This is not the one you dealt with for like 20 years, but acting like as if, you know, on some old. This is such an embarrassing moment for who? For you? I'm gonna get back to that story in a second after I finish all of this, okay? So y'all stay tuned, because I'm just getting started. Alright, and then we got the Death card here. With the Death energy, you know, that's that transformation. Sometimes you have to, you know, just dump over things. Especially when you just get fed up with the BS. You know, earlier I was watching someone reading, and I'm not sure if you could like shout out people's names like that, but I was watching someone reading, and it's like we got the Tower card in reverse at the same exact moment. When I say the same exact moment, at the same exact moment it dropped, like hit the bed at the same time it hit the table. I was like, wow. Okay, so we was like eye to eye on that with the invisible confirmation. Short. Okay. So this is transformation and surrender, transition, higher level, closure, completion. This is total awareness, okay? Liberation, new beginnings, and end of some cycles, you know? Purification, renewals between people, but departures for others. But it's also, you know, it's a harvest that's going to come with this death card here. Definitely a transformation. It also could be, you know, some type of birth or somebody getting swept away. That's nice. But this also means that someone will have to surrender. And if someone had to surrender, then, you know, it's some type of, you know, threshold. And it could be a new start of a cycle for someone else. Okay, so let's keep going. So I said they know how to, you know, this is critical thinking over here. We have 10 of Wands. Someone, yeah, picking up their burdens and they walking away, but they walking away happy. And, you know, I have it on the Hermit card. Could be this right out. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here, and we have the Fool card. So this person could feel like, you know, they just could be heartbroken. They could feel like they was a fool in the past. This is someone that like to use a lot of magic, and you know they took a risk to do this time. But I don't know, it's just me. Let's see. And this is someone that took a risk in the past with a Cancer, Pisces, or you know Scorpio. They cannot resonate. We have the Ace of Cups here, and we have the Emperor here. So it's a new beginning for this Emperor. It could be like an Aries energy here, or someone that's ready to take the lead. Are they taking the lead? I don't know, but it looks like it's going to be a new beginning with an Emperor. Someone that could feel like there was a fool in the past for messing with Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, someone could feel like their money could be being affected right now at this time. You know, they could feel like they dialing it up. But it's over the Devil card, so it could be because some type of deception of trying to, I don't know. We have this Empress, we have this Ten of Pentacles here, we have this Temperance, we have the Devil, we have the Five of Pentacles here, right here, down here in this line right here, right? So it looked like as if with this Empress energy here, it looked like they have a Ten of Pentacles. It looked like a Temperance could have been involved, some type of Sagittarius with the Devil's energy trying to separate connection. It looked like this could have been up to 1, 2, 3 other people involved, including nominate 4, okay? It looked like as if somebody could have been down, out on a luck or whatever, but it's as if they created that situation. Okay, here we go. I just got the download, y'all. Like, you know, let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. This person always, you know, circle back. It's always because, you know, maybe someone else is just not ready. Maybe this Empress is just not ready for that right now. You know, so it's like, they said that, you know, I said that before, you know, in a reading before one of my last readings. Like, you know, this could take maybe up to 2 years. So if the person, you know, choose not to do something, you know, they may go ahead, you know, have a relationship, get married, everything. But when divine timing is ready to happen, it's going to happen. This is faith over here. This is, you know, joy over here. Still happy over here. This is Archangel Michael over here. Power over here. Unbothered over here. Happy for you over here. Wish you the best over here. At the same time, this is God's chosen one over here. That know when to stand still. Hello? Somebody need to learn that. At the same time, it's like you could get up. This person got up, moved on. They had help. They had spiritual help. That's the only help that this person needs through God. And that's what they had through all of this trickery, endeavors, things trying to separate some type of connection here. It's like, I'm about to get to it here. Hold on, I'm going to get back to it, y'all. I heard the best is yet to come. We have, look, it came out Tower in reverse. It's like what? This is new awareness here. We have the Queen of Wands here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with this King of Cups, with this transformation, and then with the Tower card here. The awareness here is like new awareness with this Queen of Wands here, that they could be in love, but at the same time, things had to change. It was some type of transformation that happened. Like I said, like I read down with the Death card earlier with the delusions and stuff like that. It's like, pay attention here. And then we have the Tower card. It was some type of disruption. It was cracks in the end. It's like, you could stumble, but at the same time, you didn't fall. It didn't fall. This tower didn't fall. It's still standing. It's still standing here, okay? It did not fall. And that's what could have caused some type of dust or some type of situation. This is faith. Walk by faith, not by sight. We have Five of Cups over here with the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands. This person is regret about something, about juggling two different relationships in the past, or two different investments that they could have made in the past. It could be a Virgo here with the Ten of Wands here. They picked up their things to walk away, to move forward. They felt like they was doing what Spirit wanted them to do at the time, because we had a Wands class and the Wands of Spirits here. This is the King of Swords. This person gained some type of knowledge. Well, they reflecting back and everything. They could be, in their head about different things, about, I don't know, about some type of love, some type of twin flame, about balancing things out, about pointing to your cup. And this is new knowledge that this person has gained. So let's keep going here. We have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Musician, the Queen of Cups. So with the Page of Cups here, somebody want to come in your direction and offer you love. Okay, they protecting what they know, that they know in the spirit, or something that they could have had before. Like, this is like some type of past relation experience they could have had with you in spirit, but at the same time, this could also have something to do with some type of magic that someone could have been trying to use. So this person could have got ghost on you. This Queen of Cups here. What's going on with this Queen of Cups here? Okay. We have the Chariot and we have the Hangman here. Okay. So with this is two major arcana cards here. So with the Chariot, it's like, it was some type of advantage, but also some type of breakthrough that could have happened. Someone got some type of courage, and they took swift action, and they made some type of quick progress. It's like, I heard they did this like effortlessly, with no problem, and it looked like someone could still be, left in hang mode energy here. This is some type of sacrifice that someone wanted to make. Yeah. This is because of someone in action, not taking action in the situation over here. New understanding, but just know it was some type of hidden agenda behind this. But it's some type of reversal, because it looked like somebody's situation. They don't have no type of direction, no new direction. It's like a twist, a completed turnaround, like something completely like just turned around on someone, and now this person is very stagnant. This Queen of Cups could be feeling very stagnant, and that's not for everyone. Take it how it resonates, okay? I love my Queen of Cups. I love my letter sign. So let's see. Spirit. Let's see what happened with this Lover's card. This Gemini energy, Star card, Aquarius, Seven of Pentacles. Someone investing their money into something in the past that they felt like they were fool for doing that. We have two air energies over here. This person felt like it was a fool. Because they got, they feel like because they got betrayed by someone. Okay, and for the Three of Swords, the Moon, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, someone got their heart broken, you know, or someone can be trying to break someone's heart on this next moon cycle. It could be, they could be trying to break up some type of twin flame reunion here to start like some type of new beginning, or doing this, it's like someone is heartbroken because during this next moon cycle here, someone that is twin flames is having a new beginning with the Ace of Cups in love with this King of Pentacles. We have someone that's working on their money. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor here. So someone working on their money, they're using their intuition. It looks like they have attained what they wanted to attain here, but someone is still look like as if they still feel like as if something is just missing with this Nine of Pentacles here, and what could just be missing is possibly is this Emperor. Okay, so what's going on with this Emperor over here? Let's see, we have a Five of Wands. It was some type of fight, some type of battle about some type of differences that they could have had. Let's see, guys. What's going on with the Five of Pentacles here? We have the Knight of Swords. Someone taking action to communicate with someone. It looks like they're tired of being in the air. They're ready to take action. It looks like this is someone that could be healing from some type of heartbreak with a Nine of Cups here. Someone that they could have felt like, you know, this was as good as it could get. Like, this is so perfect. Okay. We have the King of Swords. You know, with the Nine of Cups, I know I've been saying this if you go back to my readings. This ain't not new here. Okay. Yeah, as far as with, you know, this is someone with the Nine of Cups. They could be enjoying the situation right now, thinking that it's as perfect as it can get. It can't get any better. But, you know, it's like enjoy the ride, because all good things come to an end, because it looks like someone could be looking for the 10. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. Yeah, with the Hangman. Someone's just surrender. It's like someone, you don't want to take action with that Chariot, Cancer card, but it was a Hangman. But someone's just surrender. With the Five of Swords here. Or someone could feel like they want something at the same time, you know. Sometimes you have to lose to win. Let's keep going. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords here with someone feeling like they got stabbed in the back. They felt like they was a fool in the past with this love of energy and this Star card. Or in something that they invested their money in, because now they have to go to court and pay something back. Yeah, it's like somebody asking for something back. I heard for some reason someone wants someone, I don't know, I just heard like someone could have thought someone was the solution to their situation at the same time, it's like as if they want this person to be naive in a situation, but this person is never naive. Okay? And it's like they rather, you know, have their sanity because they was never crazy. It's like if someone really thought that someone was so naive and stuff like that, why would they be worried that this person wouldn't go along with some type of payment situation with paying something back? That's because they know that this person is not really naive, or you know, whatever going on with this Pentacle situation with this three. With the three, I'm picking up as like maybe three things that can be like intertwined. Yeah, with this Pentacle situation, with this money situation here. I'm also picking up a third party situation here, or third party communication with that Three of Swords. When that Three of Swords came out, that's what's with my mind say with that. It's like someone don't want to get down with a third party situation, like third party communication is like incorrect, or you know, don't come at all. Okay, so let's keep going. We have the Seven of Wands. It looks like someone is okay because, you know, they reflecting back and on like how far they had grown in spirit. It looked like they could be having some type of spiritual warfare right now. It could be the King of Pentacles here. That could be heartbroken, or something that's going to happen during this, you know, next moon cycle with this Ace of Cups, with the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Wands. It looks like somebody is standing their ground and setting boundaries. So let's see. We have the Two of Swords here, and someone could feel like this person have a choice to make, or they could be in their head about a choice that they have to make with the Swords card with thoughts. Okay. I don't get it. We got the Eight of Pentacles here, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Five of Wands here. So it looks like this person could be working on their money, like I said, with the intuition and Nine of Pentacles here. And the Emperor looked like someone could have had a fight with someone. What was this fight about with this Emperor? Spirit, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands here because someone want to take action and go back towards it could be another fire sign because they feel like they is the one. Let's keep going. I'm feeling how I see it, how the cards fall, and how the Spirit gave it to me. So let's keep going. Okay. We look like, it looked like, we have the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles here, right? So, like I said, someone could be feeling kind of, you know, sad about the choices that they made in the past, and it was up to 3 different choices that they could offer their cup to, but it looked like Spirit is handing them a cup to them now, but it looked like they're not even looking at it. It looked like they're so busy looking forward that they don't even see that in the upcoming opportunities in the near future, it's like Spirit is handing them a cup of love, and this person could be, you know, holding on tightly to their investments and the direction that they want to come in, or they want to move forward with someone and the direction, because they tired of being in their head. Maybe that's why they're taking action, right? And with this Nine of Cups here, with the Four of Cups, they could feel like, you know, with that person, they could feel like, as if they wonder if they could be making the same mistake because it looked like they could have messed up at least 3 times already in the past, or messed up 3 opportunities with this love offer with you. So it looked like as if they want to, well, they're not even looking towards that Ace of Cups. They're not even looking towards that new beginning with that Ace of Cups right now. They're looking, you know, forward. Let me show y'all here with this card. Well, with this Ace of Cups, this is the Ace of Cups going forward. This is the Ace of Cups here that could be an Ace of Cups with someone that's from their past, because it's in the direction of the past. This one is moving forward. So it looked like as if they're not even looking at it. Look like they too busy focusing on the 3 of Cups, or the 3 chances in love that they could have had with this person in the past, that they feel, and like they feel kind of sad and like regret, like about what could have happened in this love cycle that they could have had with someone. We have the Page of Wands. So it look like they going back in spirit in the direction of, I got fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It look like they letting spirit guide them. When they come in, they got their hand on their hip. Anyway, let me leave that alone. Okay, let's see what else. I was just let y'all know what I was getting from these cards here. That was laid out here earlier. So, with this High Priestess card here, y'all, right? It's like as if, like I said, you take the head, the body will fall. It's like I'm picking up this energy earlier. Like I said, I wait to see if spirit guide me to tell you. So I'm telling you. So this is what y'all was hanging on to right here. Okay, with the High Priestess card right here. It's some type of like pyramid I was picking up. Some type of like money situation on how to like try to get money. And it could involve different types of scams, anything, because it's like as if somebody could possibly, like sometimes the money could get messed up before you reach the level that you want to reach, where it would be your turn to get the big pot. And sometimes chaos and difficulties come in the way between different people and everything. I'm picking up the energy that this High Priestess could in the past try to ask this Empress if she wanted to join something like that. At the time, at the like very first moment, at the time, the Empress wasn't too sure about what it was all about, but she knew to say no. So that's what she said. No, she better say no to this whole entity, this whole situation, this whole attachment, this whole pyramid scam or whatever that it could have been. It's like she didn't know as much knowledge then as she know now, but she knew not to get involved in that at the time. You know, Spirit said say no. So she definitely didn't know all the players that could have came along with this pyramid, you know, from different guys and, you know, different females or whatever. So we have a couple of people that played a part in all of this. Yeah, definitely was a Gemini played a part in this too. Even though someone could really love someone, could feel like that's their soulmate, that also could be someone opposite. You know that. But you know, opposite attracts. This could be someone that's they're very close to. They could know their family could know them. This could be someone that was wondering, like in the past, like, I don't know why, to me it looked like this lady could be like pranking it with this dress on. I was just looking at this picture a little different today for some reason. It's like as if this person could have been wondering, like, well, why you didn't keep my child? And it's like as if they felt like this person was like just too young at the time. They wanted them to grow. Someone else could have already had, you know, children, or could have been in a relationship with somebody at the moment anyway. And this person slept out, they got pregnant. This person could have, you know, didn't keep their child. And I'm picking up that here, and they was wondering like, well, why wouldn't you like do that for me? And it's like only because they didn't want that person to miss the opportunity of having like what they had, because like this person was, you know, being real to themselves. I'm picking up this is someone that always knew they were, and it's like as if they knew that, I don't know, it's like they loved this person loved them, soulmates, all that stuff, but they knew something just wasn't right in the whole situation here. It's like, you know, when they could have brought up the conversation with someone about, you know, about having a family life with them or having a relationship with them, it's like as if this person was never, you know, ready. They didn't want to put no title on it. They just liked it like it was, like with friends with benefits situations here. So this person just went ahead, you know, when that happened, just went ahead and maybe just went ahead and got rid of it. I'm picking up. Thou should not judge, or thou should be judged, because one sin do not outweigh the next. Okay, that comes along with if someone steals something from somebody. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, so I'm gonna keep moving here. So with this card right here, this person, they didn't just want that person to, you know, miss the opportunity or having that ability to meet someone that didn't have kids already, you know, to go ahead and have fun, you know, build a family with them or whatever. So I'm picking up again, history repeats itself, you know, and this could have been up to 20 years ago for this person here, okay? And being that it's on top of the Empress, this could have something to do with the Empress here. Okay, but as far as with this right here, with this High Priestess, what I was saying here, and at the Moon card here too that came out. So I'm picking up, this could be someone that like the head of like everything. I'm picking up modern day Pimp, you know, picking up Pisces energy. Y'all take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, it's not your story. It's with love, with everything, peace and love, healing, you know, healing nature and stuff like that. So with this person right here, it's like some type of, you know, she could be some type of, you know, he could be some type of, you know, like I said, modern day pimp, like they pimp women or whatever. And let me see. And what they do is they send them in to infiltrate, where this person send them in to infiltrate and separate connections between people that try to get next to this Virgo. I heard they've been doing this for a very, very long time. We want to talk about current energy. We need to talk about the past right now, right? Okay, this is what y'all want. Authenticity, right? Okay, I'm giving it to y'all at my best. Well, not really, but it's fine. It's at my best, okay? With considering how my throat feel right now. So we have the Ten of Cups here with this family situation. Surprise. So yeah, it was a Leo involved here, a Queen of Wands involved, Leo as Aries Sagittarius. They all try to separate this union, but like I said, it didn't separate. It might have cracked, but it didn't separate. Okay, it didn't stumble and fall. We have a Scorpio involved here too. Definitely a King of Wands. These people could have been sneaky towards you in the past. with this Empress right here, she wasn't beat for the her buffoonery. She wasn't beat for that. It's like, you know, this Empress, she's just gonna remove herself out this toxic, you know, stuff that's going on over here with all this devilish energy. Because what she gonna have, you know, her upcoming opportunities is an emperor, you know, not someone that's going to do stuff like this. Hold on, let me get it. Yeah, hold on. It's just not, it's not gonna do it. This is someone that, you know, love themselves enough to walk away. For real, for real. For me, it's not your past person energy with this high priestess here. This is the, you know, Three of Swords here, right here. This is someone that's not, like I said earlier, not going to deal with that, with the third party communication through someone, through like maybe through a reading. They're not dealing with that because they don't know who that could be on the other end of the phone. If someone even on the other end of the phone, who knows? Okay, it's like Target. It's just not, no. Don't deal with that. You know, that's that Page of Pentacles energy here. That's that, you know, Page of Cups energy, that Page of Wine energy. It's like, no, there's levels to this, okay? And it's like this Empress is like, she don't have time to be, you know, raising nobody, because you can't raise a man. You know, take it how it resonates. It's like this, that fiery energy. You might be dealing with a fire sign with some type of water in the chart, because it's like I said, this is someone that's, you know, could get very emotional and like to try to manipulate the situation when they acting outside of their dark side with this devil energy card here. It's like that's something for you to stay mindful for. Okay, but over here it's like you're dealing with double fire. Alright, and they're not going to deal with that with the, you know, Three of Swords communication, third party stuff. No, like face to face. Like at the end of the day, it's like someone need to run it back. Someone, you know, need to run it back. If someone took something from this tent, they need to run it back. Because this person is reflecting in their head, in their thoughts about what could have happened here. We have the Four of Cups here. Definitely, you know, this person thinking about the different options that they could have offered a cup of love to. Okay, so what else here? The Empress is focused on her money right now with this Eight of Pentacles. That's it. We have the Chariot, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could have been involved here, but definitely was involved. Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We have this Queen of Pentacles, part of the team. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here. Someone that, you know, like to get money. But this is someone, like I said, could be a workaholic, or it's just, you know, they could just be kind of, yeah, they like to work workaholics or whatever. It's surprisingly that they have time for love, unless that could be maybe a moon sign. If it's their moon sign, maybe if they're a water sign, that's their moon sign, that's something different. Or maybe this could be a fire sign with earth sign, moon sign I'm picking up here. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here, but with this Queen of Cups here, right here, this is someone that definitely just stay in these feelings. they like to, emotionally try to manipulate people, and it's like it don't work. But I don't know. It's like even if this Queen of Cups with fire energy was mixed together or whatever, and someone was double fire. Let me give you an example. It's like being at the water sign with that fire sign. That's half and half. It's like this person still wouldn't have enough water to try to put out this person's fire because they double fire. Straight lace, okay? Knocking them down like dominoes. Nurse energy. We have, I heard, she throwing shots. That's how you know you got a trigger. Yeah. Nurse energy. Check the time, the hours of uploads. Stop playing with it. We have the Ace of Cups here. That's why the Empress is over here now. And they know that they're not dealing with an Emperor energy. That's why they over here. And they moving forward towards happiness. With this Empress moving towards happiness, some things just is not worth it, you know? Sometimes you just have to know when to walk away. And it's like when the time is right, when divine timing comes, because this is someone that's God's child, like I said, chosen one, and they know that in divine timing, whatever God vision, they ain't giving up on God, never that, you know. That wouldn't be being obedient with God. If God gave this person a vision, it's like you think they're gonna turn their back on God when God is the only one that really be there for them when at a time of need or when they really need someone to call on. That's the first person they go to. They're not turning their back on God on their vision that they know God gave to them. So whatever happened in between times just happened. You know, whatever happened or how it don't happen in the near future, it wouldn't have nothing to do with this Empress. It was just fall into place, to fall into alignment like that. So everything's just going to take place the way that it's going to take place. It's like ain't nobody pressed over here. That's the problem. It's like with this Knight of Cups, this person want to come back in. They hoping that you did wait for them. Because they realize now that it was devilish energy or people trying to separate the connection. Hopefully, because if not, they could still be a fool. Because they was a fool in the past when they took whatever risk that they took. The Star card here, Aquarius. This person could also be a Var, could also have something to do with Scorpio too. No whole bars tonight. We have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, air and energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This could have something to do with somebody that possibly could have gained some type of knowledge, some type of truth about some type of situation too. We have the King of Pentacles here. Definitely this person try to play into people different energies or whatever. You know, it's like it's okay when, you know, coming around somebody when they like this. You know. We have five of coins. That is what it is over here tonight. Yeah, you definitely gotta come out. It's all about. Yeah. We have the Three of Cups here. We have the Six of Cups. I need somewhere here I could say. The Six of Cups, the Moon, the Hierophant, Juggling. Now the Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles here, Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, so it looked like as if, let me tell you here, with this Five of Pentacles, it's like when this person could have been down and out or whatever in the past. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Virgo energy. They could have left a message and everything, even a meant to you, you know, about how much they really, you know, do appreciate you. If it's the end of a recycle, why not, right? 4th of July, let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a bang. This is your 4th of July reading. We're gonna go out with a bang, right? Okay. Alright, anyway. We have the 5 of Pentacles to guide you resonate, because I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus. And y'all know what to do with it. Y'all know what to do with it. Right? There you go. Give it to God, leave it alone. You never gotta speak on it. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. When someone is down and out or feeling down and out like that or whatever, somebody could have been wondering like, well, if you got all these people that do XYZ for you and everything or whatever, and all these people could be acting like as if they got so much more than somebody else, but at the same time, you know, they feel like they got stuff from someone that they claim to be naive and have so much less than them, and they so much more, you know, financially better than them or whatever, but it's like they all working together to steal from that person. I don't know. Something just ain't making sense to me here, right? But maybe that's their way of living. That's what I heard, right? It's not, I could forgive them, but it's not for me to, you know, carry what they have, they weight on like, well, should I say you? I'm like, alright, like, it's not for you collective to carry your weight, their weight on your shoulders, should I say, okay? It's like as if this person with the Hermit card here, with everything that happened, with everything that went on, okay, if somebody is like down on their luck or whatever, it's like this is the perfect time for this high priestess to approach that person. They could be like looking at different things, looking at different numbers, different analytics, profiles or whatever. They like to take content from people that they feel as though nobody really listened to them too much, and, you know, hurry up and grab it and you know, snatch it and try to do what they do with it. At the same time, wherever they targeted people that they feel as though could be down on their luck at the time, and that's when they try to get down to initiate into whatever this pyramid could be between is getting this money type of stuff. So if you got the 5 of Pentacles, it's easy for you to invest your money real fast to get to the 7 of Pentacles. But it's like as if you had to wait your turn before you could move up, before you could grab that bag. Because it's like every so often, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, the tables turn around, and then it's like you are at the top of the wheel and you get the grand prize. Shing, Aquarius energy. But sometimes different conflicts happen with the 5 of Wands. And sometimes, like I said earlier, things don't always go right. So it looked like as if all these different energies was involved in this with the Queen of Pentacles, take it how it resonate. Like I said, if it don't fit y'all, if y'all just enjoying my, you know, story the way I'm doing it tonight, thank you. Hit the like button for me, please. We have the Queen of Cups. I just want to get this in algorithm, okay? We have the 6 of Cups here. Of course. I said Scorpio energy. Air sign energy. Water sign energy. We have all the elements out here, really. Definitely here. Wine energy, Pentacles energy, Swords energy. We have all the elements out here. It looked like as if, you know, someone could have been at that 9 of Pentacles or whatever, and with this Empress card here, when this person could have came and tried to approach them on that, and it's like the only thing they was missing was, you know, just love. That's it. It was good. So they passed up on it. But it's like spirit got them with their intuition to know like exactly what was going on around them, right? And it looked like as if you do whatever you do, it's like, you know, you go from the 7 of Pentacles, you could get up to the 10 of Pentacles right here. But it looked like they go through different changes throughout that time. It's like, you know, they could get houses, they could get married, they could have kids, dogs, whatever. They could be, you know, even living, somebody could be living with their grandparent. I'm picking up. I'm picking up spirit, going to guide someone to come towards someone to complete them with this Ten of Pentacles next to this Nine of Pentacles, this next moon cycle here. But anyway, in this situation or whatever could have happened, it's like as if, you know, this is someone with the High Priestess with using, you know, intuition on this. This is someone that could have been doing something, you know, for a very long time, sacrificing a lot of different people just to try to keep this Virgo. Yeah. So it looked like as if, this is why I say they like the modern day pimp. It's like, you know, a women. It's like they pick, you know, with the Five of Pentacles here, whatever, they go pick them and go gather them around. They try to, you know, might even try to have sexual relations with them or whatever to really pull them and to bond them, into that energy, into that, you know, darkness, spirit energy or whatever. And they try to make sure, like, they critique them, you know, try to see if they're pretty, the type of bodies they have or whatever. But they really be looking for certain kinds or whatever. And they always have somebody on the back burner, you know, on the on-call list, you know, waiting to go catch a flight. Stop playing with it. Anyway. But whatever going to happen is just going to happen, right? It's like if somebody is like planning someone's demise or whatever, and they thanking God for their present moment, I felt like, you know, there's no better time than to speak up. It's like everyone else say what they want to say, but it's like as if someone has some type of opinion about this for some reason, collective. I don't know why. It's like why they always want to silence you. But they could say whatever they want to say the way they want to say it, call people stupid, do anything, you know. That's because that's what they want you to think about yourself, and that's never going to happen. Anyway. It's like as if, you know, they have family members, they have like friends, different things like that, if, you know, they play for the team or whatever. You know, it's like, okay, if they try to hold on to you, if things don't work out or whatever, then they send somebody else in to infiltrate that situation just in order to keep you with this devil's energy, to separate a connection between you and someone else. But it is what it is. However it work out. It's like follow your heart at this moment. At the same time, it's like you already know the situation. You already know what you've been told. You already know what you've been warned. I heard. Collective. I'm picking up Virgo energy. I heard 3 strikes you out. It's like as if I'm picking up the energy that as if, you know, Nine of Pentacles, they, you know, really content or whatever with whatever situation they could be in, everything like that. I'm picking up the energy that, you know, like I said, the only thing that's missing with them within their life is like maybe a love situation. And with this Empress, she's sitting over here. Like I said, it's like as if she's working on her money, and she just want to advance towards her money and, you know, her happiness, and have her emperor, you know, not someone that's going to, like I said, communicate to a third party instead of coming forward. I heard that certain things that need to, in order for someone to come and to communicate with someone or whatever, I don't know why, I don't know. This is someone that could be, I see like the Eight of Swords. I don't know if this could be like some type of gel or something like that. I don't know. or someone's just any thoughts about something. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's like someone wants to balance things out. I don't know why I heard Lopez. But everybody already knew about that too, because they communicated that too. So they wonder how someone knew that. So that let them know that someone could have been lying to them in the past, or either someone had the ability to block some type of communication, some type of messages, and everything else like that. With the Two of Swords here, they had the ability to do that some type of way, form, or fashion, because on this Empress, and this person never blocked you, not one time. And that's for this Virgo energy. It's like that, truth be told, with the Ace of Swords. With this World card, it's look like as if this person, like I said, they already knew they were for whatever. That's why it could be a possible, end of a cycle with someone at the same time. If so, it's just because it's not the right time. And if it's not the right time, it's because you don't want to make it the right time or whatever. But at the same time, God timing is God timing. Whenever this person come back in with this Knight of Cups or whatever, and they do it the way that this person is placing them in their vision, then I guess that would be the time this person will be obedient to God and go ahead and go through with it. I heard you are forgiven. At the same time, if it's not the right time, it's not the right time. Then that means that it's not going to be the right time. Like, let's keep it all the way 100 here. Then it's not going to be the right time for nothing else either. It's like, don't try to play on this person's intelligence, because that's one thing that this person do not like at all. For someone to try to play on their intelligence, that's just Empress energy over here. Don't do that. Don't try to play on this person's intelligence. Don't think that as if this person is not even, that if that's the solution to your problem or whatever. So you come up and try to conjure up some type of scheme or something like that to try to sacrifice someone so that they could get up out their situation, because they feel like they don't want to deal with the hard facts, the truths. I heard Archangel Michael say this person is very highly protected, okay? This is a spiritual warfare. And if you didn't know that, you know, this person, that's why this Empress removed herself from all of that and gave it to God. And she felt like that's something you should do too. But it's like, we do as you may. You're your own person. You follow your own path. It looked like because of this type of money pyramid or whatever, it could be or whatever, within that, it's like that's what could go on behind the scenes with certain things, where how everyone gets to different levels to build their money up, and everyone get their turn to get the money. But it's like, are you willing to deal with everything that go on in between it? It's like the heartache, the pains, and stuff like that. Waiting to see what's at the end of the rainbow, and it looked like some people never make it to the end of the rainbow to, collect what owed to them. So then some people like to go ahead and take action. And then if there's some type of, that spiritual connection with God, but then, some people have Empress energy. Some people actually have the physical protection too. Yeah, I heard thank you. Something about that person's eyes that just, may you not be able to do it. Yeah. Gratitude all day. Long overdue. We have definitely with the Four of Wands, with something to do with this twin flame. Justice is this Libra energy to here too, but this is balance. Somebody's just going to get justice to everything with the Six of Pentacles, and things is going to be balanced out with some type of communication and the distance between you and your person is gonna be closed. Someone ready to come in and close the distance, and they're gonna leave the other two choices that they had, or the choices and the options or whatever behind, and they choose you because their will of fortune has changed. Yeah, but it's like I said, when someone could have been, you know, if they was down and out or whatever, it's like as if you have already proved to this person your worth and that you would be there for them. It's like you should have known better than to think that this person would leave, right? It's like, you know, they wasn't what you shooting in the gym, right? At that type of energy. But at the same time, it's like it's no, like how can I put it? Like no hard feelings at the end of the day. It's like someone genuinely wants you to be happy, and that's for real, for real. That's like what could have happened with a past person, you know, years ago. It's like, you know, this person could have possibly, you know, moved on, got a family and stuff like that, and followed their dreams too, and went in a new direction, or maybe even in their career, and they could be doing their own thing over here like that, but y'all still could have, you know, cap in contact. And I'm picking up the energy that someone could relate to that because they felt like they never really let go of like their people that they consider to be their friend. They said that they would never do that. So if someone is doing that, that is big, real big, and that's something that someone acknowledged about this person. And just know, if you feel like you could be with this Virgo, even though things could have happened in the past, let's focus on the present at this moment or whatever. But it looks like they still soul searching and looking back. They still thinking. They still got their lantern up, you know, looking back towards that light. You know, something that could be across the water. This is someone that if they was in a relationship with someone, they would be very faithful, very committed and faithful. It's like this is someone that doesn't cheat on a person. They just don't. If they say this is what it is, this is what it is. But it's like as if this Virgo might have never really made that clear with this Empress, even though they did in their own little way, but in a way they didn't because they used to, you know, flip flop too much with different things. It's like they say one thing, but then their actions will show something totally, completely different. I'm picking up that energy. It's like they would say that they want someone to move away with them, but then yet still when the time comes, they leave this person in limbo and don't never communicate with them the plans like they might be doing with someone else. It's like, how does this person know? How does this person know how to move? When I say this person could have been in limbo like that, if someone thinking that they're going to go ahead, move away, and start a new beginning with someone, and like they said, they, you know, move in with each other and everything like that, it's like, how do they know? Like, they don't like to waste their time. They wouldn't want to go out there and really hustle and grind too much because they wouldn't want to start too many new endeavors at that location where they was at. So that could have kept them in hermit mode like for a second too, or feeling like as if with the Seven of Pentacles, like they could have been feeling like stagnant. Like, you know, what direction am I going in to make this money, to, you know, get this Eight of Pentacles to work on my money? But I'm picking up the energy that this Empress decides to be like, you know what, I'm going towards my happiness and I'm working on my money. It's like whatever happened, happened, but they not in a rush to make something happen or for something to change in order to have like, how could I put it, to become happier, because this person is already happy. And it's like God wake them up, you know, collective God wakes you up. God give you air to breathe, you know. And this is someone that enjoy their senses, they touch, you know, all of that stuff. It's like someone that's very appreciative of their life. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like they not gonna not be happy, so they happy. It's like with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like I always say, somebody coming in will only make them happier, okay? And don't get it twisted here. With this Eight of Cups here, it's like someone walking away, walking towards love or whatever, and with this Judgment card, with the new awareness, it's like, you know, pressure could bust pipes, right? And at the same time, it's like it's good for people to you know, release. Sometimes people releasing their gifts that they have and a purpose, you know. Like if you draw, you might just zone out by yourself, have some soft music, meditating in the background, you know, meditation music. You might just start sketching, drawing, and that could be a way of releasing too, because you have to know how to release the different toxins and emotions and stuff like that about your body. Everybody don't cry. Some people keep that part of them build up, build in, but sometimes they have to release too. But I'm hearing like as if sometimes even with someone, the tears might even come, but it never fall. It never drop down your eyes. And I'm picking up the tears and even gathering in someone else because they're already happy, because they're happy in spirit, because they happy they have God in their life. And that's number one. They happy for, you know, what they happy for. And they, you know, they even more careful with how they word things and what they saying and how much stuff that they reveal. Because they is happy for this spiritual lesson that they have experienced. So but this is also someone, like I said, with this Empress energy that love themselves enough to, you know, walk away. It's like if someone can see that you are already sufficient and good on your own. You've been doing this for X amount of years already. And you know that you know how to be humble, because it's like it's things that people don't know about you. You know, but you don't be focusing on the past as far as, oh, I had this, I had that, you know, 5,000 a night every night. Like, you don't be saying all that stuff. So it's like people don't know. They think maybe you're not used to this and you're not used to that and you don't know how to do this. You're not. It's like, please, you don't know my life. Kingpin wife, stop playing with it. Like, people don't know. Collective, I don't know. With this emperor here, you know, sitting up here like that with the empress. With the Queen of Pentacles and stuff like that. Yeah, that's that good money energy. Go ahead. It's like someone, I don't know, let me see. Let me shuffle the cards to see what else come out with this energy right here. I'm about to end this reading. I didn't even know it's this long, y'all. I really didn't know. I got it all the way to this long. Okay. Let me see. What else? This is the truth. Somebody was betrayed. Somebody was backstabbed. It's an ending for a new beginning. It's the ending for a new beginning. An end of a cycle. And that's the truth with this Virgo. Yeah, they advancing forward to spirit. And where's the proof? It's like someone wants you to prove something or say something, but they're not producing the proof. You know, like I said, this person don't like to communicate through third-party situations or whatever. It's like, you know, they listen to you, maybe, but they listen with discernment. I heard. It's like, I don't know, collective. Whatever this is, it's like, we walk by faith and not by sight. Because it was some type of fight in the situation between people about differences and stuff like that, with something chaos. Like, it could have been over a lot of different things here. You have a crab on the sand, could have something to do with Cancer. Definitely fire energy here. It could be differences of religion. But someone want to close the distance between you, and them, collective. They want to close the distance. And this is someone that could be healing from heartbreak. They want to communicate with you about coming in and offer you this love offer. You know, they felt like with you it would be as perfect as it could get collected. They want the 10 of cups and they taking action and they're going back in spirit to offer you this. Okay, thank you for coming to my reading, y'all. This is Miss Off the Radar. Let me give y'all a positive affirmation before I go. But please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the like button. Thank you. So let me see. Hope y'all like the reading tonight. We have spiritual. Okay. I am courageous. I am willing to act and face my fears. That's good. That's good on that. Okay, get some flip over. You know, the spiritual one. That's good. I inspire others. Okay, before we close this reading, y'all, let's do some breathing exercises, okay? Because it's important to release and let things out. You could also let it out by breathing on breathing exercises, right? So if you're new to my channel, if you're old to my channel or been here before, shout, share, subscribe. You probably already heard me explain like how to do the deep breathing exercises. Like you inhale through your nostril and you keep your mouth closed. You could count to three or five in your head, but you have to exhale at least 3 times longer than what you inhale. So if you inhale for 3 seconds with your mouth closed, your chest will rise. But when you exhale, do not puff it out. Just blow it out, straight out, right? 3 times longer, so that would be 9. Count for 9 seconds in your head as you blow it straight out, like, okay, like straight out will count to 9. If you do it for 5 seconds, when you inhale and your chest will rise for 5 seconds, when you let it out, you're going to let it out for 15 seconds. And you're going to let it straight out. And I suggest to try to get as closest to, that 5 when like the first deep breath you do, or the second one. But doing the third, fourth, fifth one, you could like kind of taper it down or whatever to just like get into this nice relaxing song, this nice relaxing mode. Okay, so let's do it. I'm only going to count to 3 right now because I'm not that pressed or stressed. Okay, so let's see. I'll count to 3 in my head. Remember, close your mouth, inhale through your nostril. Here we go. Wow, yeah, that felt great. Okay, that's the deep breathing exercise, right? Now, I have another announcement that I need to make because I came across this. It's don't have nothing to do with the reading, y'all. I came across this, like a lot when I go out sometimes, in public, whatever. If you have to use the bathroom, can't hold it till you get home, like I like to do. But it's like as if it's like some people need to be educated on like cross contamination with like hand washing, And it's like when you come into the bathroom, think about it. Your hands is already dirty, and then you use the bathroom, right? So after you use the bathroom, you turn on the faucet with your hand, right? Think about it. Follow me here. So after you use the bathroom, you come out to wash your hands. You turn on the faucet, right? You wash your hands. And then you turn the faucet back off. That faucet handle is dirty. Think about it. You came out the bathroom, you touched it, right? So, when you after you wash your hands, when you turn off the faucet, this is for take a resonate for whoever need to know it. This is just knowledge. I'm a surgical tech too, I'll tell you, I'm a surgical tech too. So I know sterile technique very well. So with this right here, you use a paper towel, and like I said earlier, nurse, you grab the paper towel, you turn it back off, right, the faucet, and then, you throw the paper towel away. You could dry your hand underneath the dryer, but do not go and touch that door handle when you leave out, because you don't know how many people could have not used the paper towel and recontaminated their hands and put the germs right back on their hands after they washed their hands and turned the faucet off. Right, and then went to go touch that door. No. After you do that, after you dry your hand, you grab another paper towel, then you grab the door, then you leave out the bathroom like that. So you don't cross-contaminate. Because with the chain of infection, you know how it works. You have your hands, you have germs on your hand. Like, let's say if someone sneezes or cough around you, right? They could sneeze or cough around you if they within 6 feet of your vicinity or whatever. Possibly more than likely, the germs is going to get on, like, on you, around you, and everything. But the main thing is your hands. That's why hand washing is very important. So as soon as that happens, especially if someone, or at all times, it's not especially, I feel like it should be no exceptions to this rule. It's like as far as, as soon as that was to happen, sneeze or cough around you, well, don't get upset. Oh, you cough and sneeze around me. I know how I get sometimes, with screw face. But nah, let me stop. But listen, I'm human. Like, but I'm not talking about with no patience either. Okay. So anyway, that's my disclaimer. So it's like, as soon as you get a chance, wash your hands to break that chain of infection, because the way that infections and germs get into your body is through the openings, your opening portals of your body, like through your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears, even when you go to the bathroom with your private parts, areas, or whatever. So it's important to wash your hands, because if someone sneezes to cough around you, you go ahead, you eat the food with your hands in your mouth, you putting the germs that if they was like within 6 feet of you, you putting those germs into your body now. And that's the chain of infection, right? Or if you touch your eye to try to get something about your eye, you just put the germs into your body like that. So it's like to break the chain of infection like that, or the germs enter into your body. Hand washing. Always wash your hands to get the germs off of it. And just, make sure you use the proper hand washing technique that I just explained. Okay, everyone, this is Miss Off the Radar. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Smooches. Mwah.